Hello. Today we're going to learn how to create a PDF into a digital document for the Mastery Grid. So I'm going to share my screen. And the first thing that you're going to have to do, at least for the Mastery Grid, is you would go down and figure out what assignment you need to make digital. For this one, we're going to do assignment 1D, Directed Reading, Life Science 3.3. So first you have to find that assignment. So here I have it linked directly on the Mastery Grid. So I will open that up. And once you have it open, we have found that it's easiest to create everything into slides. So in order to do that, I need to create screenshots and freeze them as the background of the slide. So that's what I'm going to walk you through. So first, I'm going to push the window key, Shift S, and I'm going to have a crosshair come up, and I can screenshot anything that I need to. And I have found that you can use pretty much half of a sheet of paper for it to fit nicely on a slide. So I take a picture of that. And now I'm going to go to where the assignment is saved, and I need to create a Google slide of this. So I'm going to create a slide and share it. And once I have this slide created, the title, you can obviously make it whatever you want. For the Mastery Grid, it's easiest to keep everything titled the same. So that is Directed Reading. Typing is nice. 3.3. And then I make a new slide. And I'm going to get rid of all those, or you can select a blank slide. Either one is fine. And this is where you have to click on the window button on the bottom, because I still have that picture saved. So now I push Paint, or type in Paint, and it's going to bring up my Paint app. And then I hit Control V, which pastes what I had already copied. Or you could hit Edit, Paste. It's the same thing. Then click on the picture and press Crop. And what that is going to do is going to eliminate all the extra white around the outside. Then you have to save it to the desktop. That's always easiest. And you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it number 2 and save it. And now I can close this. And here I'm going to click on Background, choose an image, browse, and now I need to go back to where I saved that. So for me, that was on my desktop, and I called it number 2, and I select that, and now it's going to be the background. And the reason why I do it as the background is so that the students cannot accidentally edit this or change it. And so now we need to give them a text box to write in. And so you select the text box, click and drag however large you want it. Now here's the key part to it. You want to fill it red. This will make it very obvious for you to be able to find where the students are supposed to write. And then you want to highlight it yellow. And now when the student types in there, that is going to be very easy for you to see. And the trick of it is, if you're not trying to grade everything, if you're just checking for completion, now as I make all of these slides, I can see over here that they wrote in an answer. So I'm going to erase that blubber. Then I'm going to copy this text box and then paste it right underneath it. And now I have a place for the students to write for those first 2 questions on the reading. So The other thing I would do here is I would link the reading. So this is pages 235 to 238. And that's in our life science book. And then to link that, I would highlight it and push Control K, and that's going to create it as a link. And then I would go to where I have those pages saved. So for me, that would be in here where I have my mastery grid information, and I would select this. So I'm going to right click, maybe right click on the assignment, and I'm going to get link, and I'm going to copy the link, and I'm going to share it with anyone that has the link. So then I'm done with that, and go back to my assignment, and right here push Command V, and now those pages are linked to that. So when a student clicks on that, they would have the assignment right there, the pages that they had to read. Now I didn't actually put the pages in there because I haven't saved them yet. So that'll be my next step. So that is just the first part. I know it was a couple of steps, but once you have this done one time, it's good forever. So enjoy. If you have any questions, always reach out. Oh boy, where did everything go?